When I was in second grade, my parents got a divorce. And a couple years after that, when I was in fourth grade, my mom got remarried and I got six new sisters. And my dad got remarried and I got five new sisters. And shortly after that, both my parents got divorced again. And a couple of years later, my dad got remarried and I got six new siblings. So I've had 20 siblings in my life. And I can sit here and say that family is something that you choose. And living with that many teenage girls will either destroy you or you're going to learn emotional intelligence really quick. And I carry that with almost anything in my life. It's that the story that you tell yourself, whether is this going to be something that serves me or is this going to be something that I choose to victimize, will be determinant on your outcome in life. And I found during that time, was it hard? Absolutely. I experienced a lot of change very quickly in my life. And I learned that in change, it is my competitive advantage that I have gone through the things that I have. Because I've been able to love people and learn about people in new ways that most people don't have the opportunity to experience. And it's the same way for anyone. We all have our story. We all have things that are hard that we've gone through, that we've had to learn and develop through. When I when I acquired all these new siblings, I had to learn how to share. And I shared a room the majority of my life, and sometimes even sharing a room with multiple brothers. And I not only learned how to share, but I also learned how to have really strong boundaries. And I learned that about myself, what I'm okay with and what I'm not okay with, and how to enforce that. I also learned how to respectfully disagree with someone and be empathetic towards that they have been raised differently than I have. They have experienced things in life that are different than me. And they eat different food. They might think differently. They've been parented differently. They might think parenting should be done a certain way. So everyone has different perspectives on life. And I found that experiencing change is the biggest and best thing that you can do for yourself, especially if you have the mindset that it's going to be something that serves you. And I share this with you not only to self-analyze what are the things in life that I have held grudges on that are holding me back from growing, but also to be patient with yourself and be understanding of other people. You don't know what people have gone through to be in the position that they're in nowadays. You don't know what someone had to wrestle with to be where they are. And so be loving with yourself, be loving with other people, and use the situations that have been uncomfortable in your life to love people in a new way and to serve people and put it back into the world